What can you learn from monks about not caring too much about things? A lot, it turns out. Or actually not from monks, but from going monk mode as they call it. But not in the way that most people recommend it. I've said this before, but oftentimes when we care too much about everything, it's really because we lack purpose and don't have goals. We don't have a mission that we align with all of our actions. A mission that we, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, work towards. Basically, when we start giving too many fucks about unnecessary things, it's a sign that we're not living like we're supposed to. And what's the solution to this? You go monk mode. But not in the way that most people tell you, because here's something that's gonna sound very strange, considering that this is a video about going monk mode. Going monk mode is fucking dumb. At least in the way most people do it. Because most people think that you should cut yourself off from the world completely and just find yourself. By meditating, reading, journaling, or not even that. Fully just sitting and staring into a wall. This is a good way to find clarity, and with that clarity, you can find what you really need to be focusing on. What you should be doing right now. And if you're really working towards something and you still care too much about trivial things, it means one of two things. Either you haven't gone all in enough. You're not doing it wholeheartedly. Or you're not doing what you really feel like you should be doing. Maybe you're studying to become a doctor because your parents want you to be a doctor or something. Anyways, as I said, finding the answer to these questions can come from deep reflection, which you do when you go monk mode. But when you go monk mode, you tend to miss out on something very, very important. Life. Real struggles. And you're also missing out on perspective. I think you should go monk mode when you're at home, but also allow yourself to get out there as much as you can. Like, think about it, even Buddha walked on the streets amongst other people in order to get perspective. Why people recommend monk mode is because most people lack self-awareness, reflection, and clarity. And going monk mode is kind of going all in on that, and it's going to help. But you also cut out input from the world. Reflection without input is not going to be as efficient. So combine these, start reflecting a lot, but also get out there in the world. If you do that, you'll be able to reflect better on why you actually care so much about unnecessary things. Because new things will keep happening that you care about too much. You can reflect on why the input you're getting is affecting you in the way that it does. Why you felt like that when someone said that thing. Now we're really getting somewhere. So if you want to stop caring about trivial things and be more at peace, find a balance here. Don't cut yourself off from the world, keep going out there and do your best. But when you get home, you're a monk. Don't distract yourself, don't overstimulate yourself. When you get home, you don't crash down on the couch with your TV remote. You crash down on your couch with your journal. Or you crash down on your meditation cushion and meditate. Because then you will both start reflecting on what you should be changing in your life in order to have every day aligned with your purpose. And you'll also start reflecting on what you're doing when you're out there in the world. And you'll start digging. When you get home from your endeavors, your obligations, your social occasions, you're a monk. But don't shut yourself off from the world. That's only gonna slow down your growth. If you want 3 steps to caring less, watch this video and also click here to subscribe. If you're serious about building your discipline, I have some great news for you. June 16th, I will launch a 30-day course on how to become more disciplined with multiple proven methods that will drastically change your life. If this does sound interesting to you, click the link in the description or the link in my profile and we can get on a call and talk about it. Until then, soldier on and earn your sleep. Because I will.